What's up everyone, welcome back to our channel. My name is Andre, the host of our channel, and today we have an assignment on our hands, or maybe a case study you might want to call it. So ever since the ACR Viper came to life in 2016, I always wondered to myself, is wind drag and wind coefficient a real thing? Does that big wing in the back actually slow us down, or is it a myth? Well, just like many things in the world, there's only one way to find out. You gotta do it yourself. I'm not a believer of trusting other people's word just because they said it. I like to do it myself and see for myself if it's actually a thing or if it's a hoax. Today we're gonna do a couple different things. We are going to leave the wing on my car. We are going to do a high-speed pull here in Mexico on the freeway. We are going to have the same starting point and the same ending point on both runs. The second run is going to be a run without my wing to see if this car actually goes faster without my spoiler. I will not be using nitrous on this run, only because I want to get a pure all motor pull, and I don't want any variations with nitrous pressure and bottle pressure and the efficiency of nitrous, so we're just going to do an all motor run. If you think about it, it's the same conclusion whether you're on nitrous, whether you're not on nitrous, whether you have a 1,000 horsepower car or if you have a 100 horsepower car. It shouldn't make a difference, but this car is rated to create 1,700 pounds of downforce at 140 miles an hour. Luckily, here in Mexico, we could go that speed because it is in course, so we will be doing just that. I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. Make sure you guys comment and make sure you buckle in for this ride. It's gonna be awesome. Stay tuned. Alright you guys, so this is my first run. It's going to be with the wing on, and we're gonna see how fast I can get this thing up to the same start and end point. So we are in Mexico right now, and it looks like there's a Mexican police right over there, but it doesn't look like he's doing much. We're gonna check our mirrors to make sure there's no more Mexican police, and we have a straightaway ahead of us. We're going 70, 74, 75 miles an hour. We're gonna hit it now. We're gonna go to my house here in Mexico City. I got my little Airbnb, and we're gonna take this wing off and we're gonna do it again. So stay tuned for that. All right, you guys, I'm so excited to finally take this wing off and see how much faster my car could go without the wing. I personally think that it will go faster. My guess would be between 5 and 7 miles per hour faster, so it would probably go, I would say, about 160 to 162 miles an hour, since we went 154 on our last run. So I'm super stoked to do this. I can't wait, and I really want to see what kind of difference it makes. So it's going to remind me of my last Viper, the TA that I had. That thing was much faster than this on the top end, but this is obviously much faster around the road course because it has all the aerodynamics that come with the ACR Extreme. If you guys are wondering what those are, view the video that's in the description. You guys will see full details about my ACR Extreme and all the aerodynamic functionalities that this car has. But for now, let's have a look at this awesome license plate that APX Motorsport put together for me. The color coordination is phenomenal. My theme with cars is that it has to have 2 colors, not 3, not 4, not 5, and definitely not 6. These guys know how particular I am, and they matched this up exactly to my car's color, and they customized this plate for me. That plate is actually a white California plate that they custom made to match my car. I do have a custom license plate coming in the mail with a different writing on it, but we will also do that customization to that plate when it arrives in the mail. But for now, this is temporary. I was getting way too many license plate tickets, so I decided to put my plate on, and we put the tag right down here. And I think all around it looks much better. What do you guys think? Also, if you are curious if APX Motorsports could do that with your license plate, hit them up on Instagram. APX Motorsports is their IG handle. They respond quite quick. Ask them if they can do this for you, And also I know some states require 2 plates, other states require 1 plate. So if you guys have a spare plate laying around and they can do a work for you, send it over, see if they can knock it out for you, but hit them up first. I'm just assuming they're gonna do it because they're great people, but you might want to DM them first. Tell them Andre from the Suited Racer channel directed you to them, and they will most likely take care of you. So with that, let's take this wing off, guys. It's only 4 bolts actually. It's pretty interesting. Holding this big thing is only 4 bolts, believe it or not. I've never taken it off, so I don't know what to expect right now. We're gonna loosen them first, make sure it doesn't collapse on me, because that would suck. This thing is pretty big. All right, we got 1 bolt out. It's amazing. This huge thing, which produces 1,700 pounds of downforce, is held on by 4 bolts, boys. 4 bolts. It's a little bit scary, actually, if you think about it. Maybe they should have put 2 more. All right. They're all loose. You know what? We have a tool for this. A power tool. And power tools make life much easier. So we will use our power tool. It's a wise idea to use a tool so you can hold the wing up. Oh, that one's just a nut. The other one's a bolt. I see why they did that. So if they had 2 bolts over here, the wing would fall off. But because one of them is a nut, it stays in place and the bolt is part of the wing. That makes sense. See? And the wing is now able to come off. I'm gonna lower this a little bit. Holy moly, this thing is heavy!
You're weak. I'm you.
Wow! Whoa, boys, this thing is so heavy!
You can do it!
Jeez! Oh my god, the truck is gonna hit the wing.
You can do it!
Whoa! Dude!
I can't believe this has happened. I can't. I did it!
This thing is massive. It is so heavy. Look at this. Look at the height of this wing. It is literally greater in height than I am, and I'm 6 feet tall. My goodness. All right, maybe I'm 5'11". 5'11".
Are you sure about that?
But it's close enough. This thing is massive. Let me grab the camera without falling over here, or ruining my wing rather. Look at this thing. It is so tall. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna put this thing down before I screw it up, and we're gonna hit the freeway and get you guys that run I promised you without the wing. I'm so excited. So what's crazy is these braces here, these hydraulic braces, are meant to have a lot of support, a lot more than the other Vipers that are not ACRs, because I'm trying to pull this thing down and it's actually very difficult to do so. The wing is so heavy, this trunk is literally accustomed to a heavy wing, and look, it's almost impossible. And moment of truth, boys. Of course, we got to clean that up because I'm OCD as hell. I don't like seeing that on there, but anyway, check it out. It doesn't even want to close. Oh my god, it doesn't even want to close. There she is, boys. The ACR Viper without the wing. It looks really funny. I'm tripping out. Check this out. We're here in Mexico City in my Airbnb, and we have both AMGs here too. We shipped out the AMGs for our trip here. But look at this thing. It looks so empty. It looks like it just shaved. Kind of like me, right? How funny is that? Look at this thing. I had to stop and show you guys what it looks like from a distance. It literally looks like a dog that just got neutered, like a pit bull that just lost its balls. It looks so funny, doesn't it? Look at that thing. I don't know. I like it with the wing, actually. We're gonna go now. Let's head out. Let's hit the road. All right, boys. So we're getting ready to hit it. I see an open lane in front of me. So far, we're looking good. I am gonna go to cruise control. I was in 3rd gear, so I don't get any head starts at 75 miles an hour. 75 is what I want. Here we go. I'm gonna hit it at that 2 sign right over there. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh my God. I let off right at the same spot, right where that tire mark was on the freeway. So we are literally losing 8 miles per hour on a top end pull. You guys, that is a lot of speed we're losing. And my goodness, it climbed so easily. There was no restrictions. That was crazy. I can't believe it, guys. I can't believe it. It felt so smooth as well. It literally wasn't stopping. I felt like it could have kept going. But with the wing on, it kind of feels like you're being held back. You really don't feel any kind of drag at all without the wing. So 8 miles per hour from 154 to 162, that is a big difference, you guys. For all you guys that have watched me roll race with my car in the past, I guess from now on you can count on me not having my wing on my car. That shit slows me down a lot. I'm literally shocked, you guys. I'm blown away. But around that turn, it did feel a lot more stable with the wing on. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'm gonna go back to the house, wrench on that wing, and chat more with you guys in 1 minute. So we'll see you guys in a bit. All right, guys, let's get this wing back on. Although it is faster without the wing, obviously, as you guys saw, I think it looks better with the wing on. So we're gonna keep the wing on, but rest assured, when I go to roll racing events, I will certainly take the wing off, because 8 mile per hour, that's a lot of mile per hour. I mean, you've got to compensate lots of power in order to make up that 8 mile per hour. That's crazy. I'm still shocked. I'm absolutely shocked. But that's why we did this. We read about it, we heard about it, but we're never gonna know about it until we actually do it ourselves. And our wing is back on, guys. That's it. How great was that experiment? Comment below, share your thoughts as to what you guys thought about this video. I thought it was informative. I hope you guys did too. It's something I've been wanting to do for a long time. Share with your friends. If you guys are engineers or seeking engineering school, use this as an example for your classroom and your classmates as to how wind coefficient slows cars down, especially at higher speeds. Let's drop this bad boy back down. My car looks normal again, at least I hope, unless I install this wing on backwards. We are back to flight, but we are back to stability. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed that. Talk to you soon, and be safe out there.